Hello beautiful Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for supporting the channel. I love you very much and thank you for everything that you do. There's your first card and I'm not going to walk away from that because they pointed that card out to me and that's what it's going to be. Sagittarius, thank you for all your support. Like I said before, today we're doing a Celtic cross reading for October. It's going to look at where you were, where you are and where you're going. Now stay with me for the whole reading as it's important. There's so many messages. The first card that came out is peace, and peace to everyone who is supporting the channel, liking the channel and subscribing. Your support is immensely appreciated. The first card is peace, Sagittarius. In October you're going to feel this overwhelming peace. Something comes to an end here. It's either the ending of loneliness, the ending of not being able to find solutions, the ending of not being able to find answers. Something here that has been bothering you, that you've been wanting, you've been needing, comes to you in October, and you're going to see or feel this sense of peace and tranquility within you. Protection. You're going to feel a sense of protection, of gratitude, of love, of support. Let's see what we're talking about. Please ignore my dog who's over there snoring, but he is in every single reading. So let's see what we have for beautiful Sagittarius. What do we have for beautiful Sagittarius, please? What are the messages that you want to pass through to Sagittarius, please? Let's see. We have the King of Fire. We have the Four of Water. We have the Ten of Water. We have the Ace of Air. We have the King of Water. The Three of Earth. The Wise Counselor, beautiful. The King of Earth. And the Page of Air. Perfect. And on the bottom, the Star. Amen. Sagittarius, in October, there's going to be a huge amount of fulfillment, inspiration, and faith. Remember I said to you, it's like you're connecting and everything is going to happen the way you have asked for it. You're going to feel a sense of peace and tranquility. The Star is here to bring you the vision, the answer, the solution that you need. If it's that love of your life, you're going to cross paths with them. If it's that job you've dreamt of, you're going to get that job interview. If it's that material aspect that you've been working hard to get, that's going to come to you. There's going to be ideas, thoughts and processes that will take place for you to achieve your results. Let's see what we have here. In the past here, there's something here that you've been working towards or you've been wanting. This is not just something that you hoped and wished. This is something you've dedicated yourself to with a vision of conquering. This is something that you've always wanted, you've always needed, and whatever it is, you have worked towards that. For others here, you may have two people that you were interested in. One was a huge amount of passion, love and determination. The other person was financially secure, very grounded, very down to earth, very placid. These two people are two totally different people, and you may have chosen or you had a choice, or these two people have crossed your path. One is a fire sign, which could be an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius like you, and the other is an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. This could also be you. This could also be you wanting to succeed in something so badly, and you've been working immensely to get this to where you want it to be. You have this vision of what you want for your life. You're working towards a goal or a dream, and this is something you've been dedicating yourself to. Here, when we talk about where you are at present, we have someone here is disappointed. You're disappointed in how somebody here has treated you, and it could be a family member. You're disappointed at someone here, you expected more from them. This could also be that you were in a past relationship that you thought you were going to create a family with, you thought you were going to be with, and after many relationships, you're finding that you haven't found your Mr. or Mrs. right. Your dream is to create a beautiful family. Your dream is to have that, that picket fence with the beautiful family behind it. And here, you're going to have an inspiration, or someone here walks into your life in October to take you to that dream and that goal. For some Sagittarius here, like I said in the beginning, we've got two lots here. One is that you were disappointed at how somebody in the family has treated you. And in October, they're going to make amends. You may have broken bonds with somebody of huge importance to you. This not only put you in a sad place, it destroyed the bond that you had together, and it destroyed the love that you had for this person. You were betrayed by somebody who you loved. Now, this is going to be worked out in October for you, and you're going to be at peace with the resolution. For others, it's you meeting the love of your life to make that dream of having a beautiful family come true. Here we have you, Ace of Air and the King of Water. It's somebody here has a huge idea on who or what they want, and they're not going to settle for second best. It's like, I've got an idea of the right person for me. I know what I want. I know what I'll accept, and I won't expect them to be a different way. I won't accept them to be different. I've got a very clear idea on who I want and who I want to give my love to. I want truth, I want honesty, and I want protection. And this person is who you're vibrating for. It's like you're manifesting this beautiful person to come into your life, and you're being very true to yourself. If I can't have somebody that's going to complement my life, bring me positivity, then I don't want it. And you're being very, very sure about that as well. So that's that there. Here we have the Counselor and the Three of Earth. What's coming in for you is this, that we have somebody here who's going to work with you in something that means a lot to you. If you want a job, you're going to find it. If you want to study, you're going to do that, and you're going to find somebody here when you do this, whether it be in a new job, a new project, a new study, you're going to find somebody that guides you. This person didn't walk into your life by mistake. They walked into your life to guide you through that journey. They walked into your life to make a difference, and you're going to see that in October. Somebody here plays a huge role in you being able to get a new understanding, a new vision to complete that task, complete that project, complete that dream or goal of yours. It's like there's an angel being sent to you in human body to help you get there and get what you want. What we have here is a Page of Air. In October, you're going to be very straightforward. It's like you're going to allow yourself here with the Star, because the Star is with this, is you're going to allow yourself here to be true to who you are, but at the same time, you're going to make decisions and have ideas of truth. You want the truth, no matter whether that be in someone you meet or something that you do. You need it to be true to you. It's like you've got to a stage in your life where you say, I don't want to be in La La Land anymore. I want to see people and things for what they truly are. I want to make decisions that are going to be right for me. And with that, you're going to be guided to make decisions and guided to a light of prosperity, of peace and tranquility. No longer are you going to do things to please others, and no longer are you going to do things that you don't want to do. October is going to set the scene for you where it's my truth or nothing. And that's what I feel you're doing here, Sagittarius. It's you being as true and as not vulnerable. You're not vulnerable at all, because that word vulnerable came in, and maybe that's what you were in the past. You were vulnerable to other people's wants and needs. Now it's the total opposite. It's like, if it doesn't work for me, if it's not true to who I am, then I don't want it. If this job doesn't make me happy, I'm out. If this relationship doesn't make me happy, I'm out. If I don't like something in someone, or I don't want to go somewhere, I'm not going to. It's like you have this huge confidence boost of being, your peace is your number one target and goal. Let's see the last message we have here for Sagittarius. In October as well, you're going to, and this is it, finding the balance. It's finding the balance of importance to you. Working, but also having a great time. It's also about defending your opinions and your ideas with others. You're not going to allow others to walk all over you in October. Beautiful. Last message for beautiful Sagittarius. Thank you. The Queen of Swords. And I told you about truth. This energy here, whether you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter. You're going to stand in your truth. And if you need to cut people out of your life, you're going to do that. If you're not happy with something, you're going to cut it out of your life. Brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental. Release situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humour in difficult situations, focusing on career. Divorced or unmarried individuals. So this is you making the decision of who I want and who I don't want, who I'll put up with and who I won't. And we talked about all of that. This is just concluding everything I've said here. This is the energy that you'll be holding. The energy of, if it's not right, I don't want it. If the relationship's not right, I don't want it. If that person that crosses my path in love, in careers, if they're not true and they're not going to make me happy and bring positivity into my life, I don't want it. You're going to be very, very precise about what happens in October. Lots of love and light, Sagittarius. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.